Yeah.
Okay, my name's Chris. What's your name?
Hi, Louise Mcguill.
Nice to meet you today.
Thank you.
And I've, of course, met you online.
Very
on
much.
LinkedIn.
It's so nice to meet in person, though.
Yeah, it's
very
lovely.
different, isn't it?
So
I never always recognise people.
Well, you recognize me, which is
I
good.
did. Yeah, it's lots of chatting.
Maybe because I comment a lot on your posts.
Yes, you do. Yeah, we do actually interact a lot. Yeah, it's really good.
So tell me about the business name, a bit of the history of it, and how it all started.
Business name's my name, so Louise Mcguill or
Of
Louise
course,
M.
yeah.
Copy. And so, yeah, I help people build relationships mostly through the use of words, via emails, and really hand-holding people through the whole process of getting started with a mailing list, getting started with the tech, and thinking about how are they going to build it, how are they going to attract the actual people they really want to work with, and then how are they going to grow that relationship over time to get long-lasting clients, which is my key thing.
I loved how you start off with relationships because that's the key to anything in life, isn't it?
Exactly. So that's
if you're
my
just
main
teaching
thing.
tech, then with no relationship,
In fact, the tech is like the one with the least content really around the tech. I keep everything really simple because it's very overwhelming otherwise. But relationships, with emails, people tend to get a bit ick when they start thinking about email marketing and thinking that it's sell. But that's really the opposite to what I'm about. It's really about that relationship building and knowing how to nurture in a way that's sustainable for you and for the people that you would love to work with.
I touched on two things where I want to know the difference. Is there a difference between email marketing and your funnels and stuff? Is there a difference?
Well, email marketing can form part of your funnel. So the funnel, if you imagine, you might start with your key way of getting people's attention. Think of it that way. So it might be that the top of your funnel is social media. So you might be thinking, right, I'm doing lots on social media. If you funnel them down, once someone's seen your post, you want to bring them into your own world, and the email list is that position there.
I heard you say that to the last person because you want to get people off social media, right? Because if social media ends, well, which it probably won't, but
with social media, I always say it as social media, you're knocking at doors, hoping someone answers and lets you in. With email marketing, they've given you their email address and their name. You've got the invite, they've got an open door, and it's your opportunity to have fun at the party. You're building that relationship when it gets to that.
Wow. And what got you started?
Crikey, what got me started? So education is my background, primary school
Teaching,
teacher. And from that, I was looking, actually, do you know what? I've done that for 18 years. Where can I use my skills? So obviously training, looking at learning journeys. And then I found this thing called copywriting. Never knew what it was.
Like a book or a course?
No. Do you know what? I think it was a Facebook ad came up and just caught me at the right time. Started to research it, and I thought, do you know what? I've got all of those skills every single day. 7 times, because I'm a primary teacher, 7 different lessons I'm taking children on a journey to get to a certain point, and I need to understand what motivates them to get to that point. Copywriting is exactly that, but the use of words to do it, taking people on that journey with benefit-led. What do they want, and how can I help them get what they want from what I can offer? So then, I started to retrain in copywriting, and very quickly niched and found email marketing as this a real passion, really, because it's a misunderstood area of marketing.
For myself as well,
So it's my mission to simplify it so that everybody feels like they can achieve what they want to achieve through the means of email marketing.
And how would people get in touch with you?
So I'm very active on LinkedIn, so they can find me on LinkedIn, Louise Mcguill. And then on there, you will see in my profile, I often have a freebie. I think at the minute I've got 6 steps to email success, which they can click and download, and then they'll be joining my email list where we'll get to know each other a bit more. I give lots of value, lots of tips, lots of insights, how to get started, but also how to build relationships. It's copywriting, it's marketing, it's strategy, and a bit of normality. I'm juggling normal life, as are my clients, so a lot of fun. And if you can see my sign, do fun shit. Emails do not have to be boring. They can have personality and should have personality.
Can they have videos in them?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can have
embedded
videos
or linked from?
A bit of both. You have to be careful with videos because Google particularly have got very stringent. You will end up in a promotions folder. They think that you're promoting something if you put videos into.
Even if it's your own content, you speaking without,
Yeah, even if it is. There are ways around it. I try to, well, definitely start point is let's keep it simple. Text is best.
Yeah.
Start with text and then build the relationship from there. And then we can look at kind of building out the extras that you might want to add to it.
Well, lovely to have met you today.
Thank you.
All the best to your business.
Thank you. Thanks.